Greetings. I want to address a couple of comments left on the video committed ma'ad before Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. Those two comments were left by Charles Smith. He wrote, Africa was named after a white man. Notice Africa is not in the Bible. Egypt is in the Bible. After visiting Egypt, those people don't look African to me. Now, I would address this one before I read the second comment. The fact that Africa was or was not named after a white man is a statement that makes me wonder what the logic is, what the logical thought process is. Because we've heard that many times. We've heard people saying, well, I'm not in Africa. We're not Africans because Africa was named after a white man. What is funny is that those same people claim to be Asiatic. Now you tell me what Asia was named after, because I've heard about somebody called Asiaticus. And one thing that is also a bit strange is that some people say, well, the continent is not called Africa, it's called Arkebulon. Now, what language is Arkebulon? Now, even if Africa was named after a white man, what difference does it make? Couldn't you come up with a name yourself that will make you feel better, maybe? And the fact that Africa is not in the Bible, what difference does it make? I mean, does it mean that something is validated because it is in the Bible? There are so many places that are not in the Bible. There are so many countries that are not in the Bible. So should we dismiss those countries? And I don't think that every single continent are named in the Bible. So should we dismiss the continents that are not in the Bible? And if I follow this logic, does it mean that I should dismiss anything that is not in the Bible? I don't get the logic. This individual has a username Charles Smith. Yourself, you are named after what? An Israelite? The tribe of David, the tribe of Judah? One of the 12 tribe members or patriarchs? Sometimes I just don't understand the logic. Finally, he wrote, after visiting Egypt, those people don't look African to me. Well, you can visit Australia and you will see that many of the people over there don't look like the Aboriginal inhabitants. It's a clear matter of chronology. You can go to a museum and look at the artifacts that are ancient, artifacts from Egypt, and you will see that the ethnicity of the inhabitants, of the rulers, doesn't have anything to do with the ethnicity of the current inhabitants of Egypt. Now, the other quote he wrote, Africans sold Israelites. One day they will go into captivity. They worship nothing but pagan gods in Africa. Now, when you label some people pagans, or when you say that some other people's gods are pagans, it's a matter of subjectivity. That is because they do not worship the same God or gods as yourself. That's one point made. But they could say the same thing about you. They could say that you worship nothing but a pagan god, or they can say that you are a pagan. Now, whether or not they worship a pagan god, is this affecting you? Are they enslaving you? Are they attacking you? Are they disrespecting you? Are they stealing from you? Because the amazing thing is that the believers of the Abrahamic faith went throughout the world enslaving people, killing people, stealing from people, raping people. But you don't seem to have a problem with that. So it appears that some religion are legitimate enough that no matter how much harm they cause, it's all good, it's all forbidden or accepted. Basically, they are given a pass. So, that being said, what else can we say? It appears that there is a hierarchy in religions where at the top sit the Abrahamic faith and all other belief systems are down at the bottom, and all these other belief systems do not deserve the same respect, the same appreciation. And even if the practitioners or the believers of those other belief systems or religions might not necessarily go around killing, raping, stealing, enslaving, they will still be considered lesser, while the other believers could go around, or actually have, for many of them, gone around killing, raping, stealing, enslaving, but it's all good. Just because they believe in a particular belief system, or because they have a particular faith, or because they practice a particular religion. It does not seem fair to me. But that's my point. That's my point of view. So I will leave you with this. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will definitely have it back at you later.